Okay, what's up, y'all? In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this little Dariacore snare right here. I'll call it the Beyblade's Alabama snare, and we'll see why if you watch this tutorial. But yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is open a serum, and we're going to get ourselves a little pitch drop going on. Okay, so we have the first little piece of our drum here. I'm going to go in and do a pitch drop using LFO2. Got the LFO1 on the volume. And I'll go ahead and clone that over into LFO2 holding Alt. Right, that should do that. Hold Alt, clone it over. There we go. And now we have LFO2. Go ahead and route that to the master tuning. Drop the pitch on it. And just make it quick. Way quicker though. I'm going to turn the BPM sync off on both these. And then just kind of get ourselves a little transient here. And I think that sounds good so far. What else can we add to our transient? A little bit of noise. And let's throw a high pass on the noise only. And even a pitch drop on it. There we go. I think that's sounding good for our first layer. So let's go in here and route it. And I really even feel like it could be faster. So that's too fast. That's about where we want it. There we go. Let's speed this up too. No, not that much. A lot of Goldilocksing going on right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put a distortion on it. Oh, did I not paint it? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna turn my BPM up just to make it repeat faster and start doing some effects to it. So kind of sweet spot there, and just compress it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I might just use a regular compressor on it. No multiband. Okay, and we're routed, so I'll go ahead and do some effects on it. OTT. I said no multiband, I lied. And you know what? It's Dariacore drum, so let's do something weird to it. Let me put a saw oscillator pitched randomly. Maybe a little lower down. That's too low. And then remap. Do a curve of sorts in here. There we go. And then I will also do some chaos onto this master, onto this tuning. And I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's go in and slam it. And put some EQ. This is so much for just a first layer. Takes a lot of the punch out of it to do that, though. I'm going to leave it in. It sounds punchier with it in. Okay, and I can't spend any more time on this. This is it. This is our first layer. I guess I can just do this, actually. Put it in here. And then what is the render? Consolidate? Time selection? There's like a shortcut for it, but I don't know what it is. Comment it in the comments if you know. I'm sure somebody's going to try and sun me in this tutorial too. Every fucking tutorial I do, somebody's like, well, actually, I'm lying. I don't. It just hurts so bad when it does happen that I take it personal. Take it real personal. So we have layer 1. And for the rest of these, we're going to do fucking just other drums layered on it. I'll go into my sound lab if you're wondering. Did I steal these drums? No. I mean, kind of, yes. But not from other artists. I went to... This is my little sneaky trick that I did, and I hope they don't ever find out, but I'm telling y'all. You can go on YouTube and just type in, like, snare testing or, like, multiple snares, and people will upload videos of them, like, you know, they mic'd it up, they did all the work, they put all this effort into, like, here's this snare versus this snare versus this snare, these cymbals all versus each other, and they'll upload that shit. I just go in and sample that, because I figured nobody will ever know. And now I've told on myself, so... y'all will know. It doesn't, the layers don't matter. It's I'm not trying to shit on Dariacore, but it's not like the most, I think weirdness trumps methodicalness in Dariacore. So now we're gonna, whoops, do that. And instead of pulling it back, I'm actually gonna change the sample start. Change the length, and then ring mod, and then send it to its own mixer track. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, I like that. I think EQing it would fix it. Let's actually try a notch in here. Ooh, listen to that right there. I'm gonna go in here, do some distortion to it. It's a little too much. Okay. And let's get another layer going. Let's put a clap on it. That sounds cool. Cut that click off. And with this, loving it. I'm loving it so far. Okay, one more thing. Let's kill that tail some. Too much. It sounds like the best part is the tail. Now it does blend nicely. It blends the drum together a little bit. What else can I do? What else can I do? Let's fucking put a meme on it, man.
Let it rip.
Beyblades.
Let it rip.
There we go.
Rip.
I'm gonna use Stretch Pro. And then this layer is the dumbest thing I've ever tried to add to a snare, so if this works out. Let's do this. It needs to pitch change a lot more than that, so I'm gonna go, oh, can Stretch Pro do this? Yeah. And then I'm gonna run this through a convolver, kilohertz. Sweet Home, Alabama. Let's see if this works out. Dumbest snare ever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm loving it. Oh man. When it's right, you know? Let's just solo out the Sweet Home Alabama. Okay. There we go. Watch how good this is going to sound. I promise you. I guarantee it. I don't know what ad. That's from like a local radio ad. You're going to like the way you look. Joseph A. Bank. I guarantee it. This is going to sound fire. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. Let's just do some processing on this. What a fun little snare we've made here. What does it sound like without the Alabama? It makes it way better. It's just way more thumpier with this. I do need to distort the shit out of it though. That's the only thing it's missing. Maybe a little bit less. Oh, let's spread the stereo. And cut the tail on it, maybe just to mix it down. That's good. Okay. I'm so happy with this. All right, let's do the final post processing. Let's glue it together with a little bit of a wave shaper. And then it does the low end is really, really prominent. So let's kind of cut the lows on this. No, doing too much. We're trying to do too much. Let's just clip it and get out of here. This is going to be it. Yeah. It's a little too much. A little too much. No, it was perfect. It was perfect and I just didn't accept it. That's it. What more can you want? I am going to render it and cut the tail on it. That's what I'll do. When it's right, y'all. That's going to do it. This is it. This is our final snare. Sweet Home Beyblades Alabama snare. Just ripping off Beyblades at the trailer park. Hell yeah. All right, yeah. That's going to do it for this one, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did because I fucking love that. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.